Dr. Kyla Liggett-Creel is an accomplished leader with over 25 years of executive experience in philanthropy, nonprofit, and civic institutions in the city of Baltimore. Today, she serves as executive director of UMB's Embrace initiative, which partners with government, grassroots, and nonprofit organizations to build a safe, just, and equitable world. Embrace uses a multifaceted approach to decrease violence in the state of Maryland, transform systems to make them more equitable, and assist justice-impacted youth and adults with transitioning back into society.
So Embrace, we really believe that people with lived experience are the experts, right? So as higher education, we bring in things like research and best practices, which are all incredibly valuable. But if you haven't lived it, if you haven't been boots on the ground, there are some pieces that maybe aren't in those journals.
Since Embrace's establishment in 2023, the team has included returning citizens, peer recovery specialists, mental health experts, previously unhoused individuals, and social workers, all of whom are uniquely positioned to engage with communities, particularly in times of crisis.
For example, I am a social worker, and I worked a lot with foster parents. And as a therapist, I was giving recommendations, but it wasn't until I was a foster parent where I said, oh, this wasn't in the textbook. Right? It wasn't in the journal article. Those are experiences that you only know if you've lived it yourself.
Embrace has facilitated community building activities, conflict resolution, and direct support for those affected by violence. The impact of these efforts can be seen in the hundreds of community members who have accessed vital services, from housing and substance use treatment referrals to employment support and academic mentorship.
It is such a multi-layered process. Embrace, we write the grants. We work with community partners and people with lived experience to develop the models. We implement the models. We report on the models. We continue to look for funding. We do the research. So there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. And it is the perfect marriage of practice and research and then dissemination.
Congratulations to Dr. Kyla Liggett-Creel, UMB's 2025 Public Servant of the Year.